Afternoon, everyone. TJ here for your 12 p.m. Express Apps class. So for today's class, all you will need is a mat. Nice to see everyone today. Hope you're having a good one. All right, so I'm just going to move my mat a little up. All right, so starting on the floor, we're going to do Supermans. All right, so Supermans are for the low back. All right, so hands out in front of you, and we're just going to keep the feet down at first. All right, okay, ready, set, go. So lifting up the upper body or the hands off the floor and squeezing through your glutes as you raise yourself up off the floor, feeling it through the low back. The movement is not very much. It's just you raising your hands about, I'd say about 6 inches off the floor. And if it's too much with your hands being out in front, you could just keep them by your side. The exercise is still effective in the sense of feeling it through your low back, as long as you're squeezing through your glutes. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna turn to our side. So we're gonna go modified. So where that bottom knee is bent, the top leg is extended, and we're going to just hold right here. All right, ready, set, go. So if you want to make it more challenging, then stack your feet and just hold. I'm going to start making aspects of these things that we are doing a little more challenging as we move throughout the rounds. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that was for the oblique on my right side. If you were on your right elbow, now we're going to flip it. And I'm going to be on my left side, feeling it through my left oblique. So either that back leg or the bottom leg is bent or stacked. Ready? Up. So just holding. So from shoulder or chest, hip to either, knee or feet, keeping it straight across. If you need to use your hand for balance and support, nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna go back down to Superman, except for this time, instead of the feet staying on the floor, they're going to raise up as we lift up our upper body. All right, so both aspects, your lower half and your upper half, are raising off the floor. Ready, go. So squeezing through the glutes or through your backside. Do you feel it through the low back? Nice job. Keep going. So again, you can do it with your hands out out in front where they're straight. If you have any shoulder issues, or if it's just too difficult and you need something just a little easier, just keep your elbows by your side and your arms are bent. 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's go back to that left side. Since we're already here, it's just easier that way. All right, so whether it's modified or feet stacked, all right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do when we go up. Ready? Go. So we're going to have our hands kind of reach underneath and up, reach underneath and up. Keep going, keeping that body straight. And this can be done modified as well. So if I'm down on a bent knee, that knee that's closest to the floor, I could still reach through that hole underneath me. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's flip it over and let's do the other side. So either bent knee and that top leg is straight, or both legs are straight. Ready? Go. So again, reach under and up. Good job. And if the reaching is a little too much, you can always just hold right here. And remember, from shoulder to hip to either knee or feet or straight across. All right? Be mindful of your form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So back onto our stomach again. And this time, I'm going to make it interesting. So take your heels and I want you to push them together and you're going to lift up. All right. So I'll move my mat. See what it looks like. So again, raising the knee off the floor. All right. Otherwise, you could do it just the lower half or include the upper. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So either both halves, the upper and the lower half, are moving. Otherwise, it's just lifting that lower half and keeping the heels pushed together, squeezing through your glutes, feeling it through the low back. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's go back onto our mat. Or you're already on your mat. I'm not on my mat. All right. We're going to go back to this one again. All right. So either modified or feet stacked. Ready? Go. All right. This time you are going to reach and then you're going to come down by your side, almost like you're touching the floor. Reach, touch the floor, reach, touch the floor. All right. So imagine like you're kind of doing a snow angel. Maybe only one side of your body is moving. Keeping the body straight. So really reach. So reach. Nice job. And this could be done modified as well. So really reach. Just so you feel it through the low back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So when you're reaching, you're actually stretching out your lats or what's underneath your armpit. I said low back, meant to say the other thing. All right. Okay, so either modified or feet stacked. Ready, set, go. All right, so up. So really reach, down by your side, reach, down by your side, reach, keep going, reach, you got this. The added challenge is when your dog is trying to look you in the face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So on your back. So we're just going to bring our knees into our chest. Nice job. All right. So feet flat on the floor. Hands behind your head. Like we're going to do a crunch. So we're going to go opposite elbow to opposite knee. So it's not necessarily touching, is just coming across. So left knee, right elbow. All right. Right or left knee, or sorry, right knee, left elbow. Ready, set, go. And again, they don't need to touch. So the hands are supporting the head. Excellent job. Keeping the core engaged. Keeping the chin off of your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's turn around. So we're going to either go into, you could either, well, really be in that pillar plank or pillar bridge or a plank position. All right, and we're just going to hold. Otherwise, you could be on your knees for a modification. Ready, go. So whether you're on your knees or on your toes, your shoulders are directly over your elbows, maintaining a flat back, keeping your belly button drawn towards your spine. Again, if you need to be on your knees, or if it's too much, you can child's pose just to stretch out your low back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So back on your back again. All right. So this time, instead of feet being flat on the ground, you can if you want. I want your feet to be up at 90. All right. So it's like a mini bicycle. All right. A mini bicycle. Nothing big. Ready? Go. So just a little movement. Imagine like if you're on a stair stepper where you're just kind of pulsing the pedals or taking little baby steps. And again, your hands are bracing your head, keeping the chin off your chest. And again, if it's too much, you could just go back to feet on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so we're gonna flip it back over. And this time we're gonna make that pillar bridge or that plank a little more interesting. All right, so either on your feet or on your knees, and we're going to go shoulder tap. So I'll turn your direction so you can see what I'm doing. All right, ready? Go. So either on your feet, which is a lot harder. Good job. Bracing the core, keeping your belly button drawn towards your spine. It's a little easier when you're on your hands versus if you're on your elbows. You feel a little less steady when you're on your elbows and you're trying to do this motion. And I am on my knees just so you see, for the sake of my upper body, what I'm doing. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. So lying on your back, one last round. Stick with me. All right. So now we're going to go bigger bicycle. All right. So extending the legs and really going opposite elbow, opposite knee. Ready? Go. So really extend those legs. Again, chin off your chest. Imagining there is a ball or an orange opposite elbow, opposite knee. Again, if it becomes too much, you could just set your feet down on the ground and just move your elbow to the opposite side of you. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, one last pillar plank or pillar bridge. All right. Okay, so on your feet or on your knees, this time you're going to raise your arms out in front of you. All right, ready, set, go. So raise, and they don't need to raise, parallel to the floor. You could just kind of bring them about 6 inches in front of you and just moving the arm to the front versus tapping the shoulder. If you want to make it interesting, you can move the hands out by your side. And again, it's easier when you're on your knees than if you're on your feet. You may need a wider stance when you're doing this, but really bracing the core, making sure that you have a good strong core before you attempt to do the shoulder ones, or if you have good shoulders, you're good. Just be mindful if you don't. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, child's pose. Nice job. Walk it over. So in that child's pose, I want you to rock it over to your right. We'll be done after we do the left side. All right, to the left. Excellent job, everyone. All right, so tomorrow we are in the fitness center from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Definitely come see us. We would love to see you. Otherwise, class is at the gym tomorrow. Is total body challenge at 11:20, and then stretch break at 2. All right. Have a great day, and hopefully we see you soon.